If you've ever been up channel surfing late at night, you probably flipped past a strongman competition or a lumberjack contest.
But did you know there's a similar event for firefighters? Bob is here to give us the scoop on a local team that is competing in what, the Firefighter Combat Challenge?
Combat Challenge, I'm telling you, these guys are hardcore. Now, the Firefighter Combat Challenge is a national competition with a regional event taking place in Lexington this weekend. And I recently joined up with a squad from Cincinnati State for a little training before they head down toward Rupp Arena to compete. By the time I was finished, I was just glad they all knew CPR. Try the course, they said. Run up some steps carrying a hose. Yank a 50-pound hose to the top of a tower. Swing a sledgehammer, run some cones, advance a hose, drag a dummy. Easy, right?
Son of a gun.
Wrong. Stephen Schreck is a Florence firefighter and an adjunct instructor in the Division of Firefighters Service Technologies at Cincinnati State. His focus in the classroom is to teach his students fitness, wellness, and physical agility.
And we figure if we can get this instilled in the guys in a young age before they get on the job, they're more likely to carry it on with them through the rest of their career.
But some internet browsing and his competitive streak got him interested in the Firefighter Combat Challenge, a competition he now uses to motivate his students.
The school decided that we would take the top 5 guys out of each class, and the fastest 5 would get to travel around the country and represent the school and then test their skills against other fire departments and other schools around the country. And so far we've done real well. Actually, last year's team in 06, they set the state record in the relay, and that's in the entire state of Ohio. That's against every fire department, and we're talking about guys who are already on the job working that should be able to do this stuff a little bit faster.
In the competition, each member of Steve's team will tackle the obstacle course on their own. They'll also split the course up relay style. They showed me how to do it relay style. I tried to do the whole thing at once. The guys from Cincinnati State ran up the outside of the tower to best demonstrate how it looks. I went up the inside. They hoisted the hose with speed and strength. I was slower.
Good thing I have such immense upper body strength.
The Kaiser Forcible Entry Simulator couldn't stand up to their intense pounding. All I wanted to do with that hammer was hammer out the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. They ran the cones with purpose. I pretended like I wasn't about to black out. They advanced the hose and fired with experience on their side. I advanced the hose, wishing that I could just collapse and have someone spray me with it. Then finally, it was time to drag Rescue Randy to safety.
6 foot tall, he's 165 pounds, plus his gear is about 175 pounds. We have one over here that we train with, but yeah, he puts a hurt into us.
Randy, you heavy, dirty son of a gun.
I respect those men from Cincinnati State. They've got a tough mission this weekend. Rescue Randy and I, however, will never be friends.
Woo!
Rescue Randy is straight up evil. I'm not kidding. You're so tired by the time you get to that dummy
How
at
much
the
is
end.
it, 180?
He weighs about 175, and I weigh about 175 myself, and now I know what it would be like to drag me. It's totally dead weight. It's
Rescue Randy.
It's intense. It really is. My time for the whole course was about 2 minutes and 57 seconds, which they were kind enough to tell me was pretty good. Having said that, I wasn't in all the equipment. Best time they've ever had on their squad, 1:47 in full turnout gear.
Oh,
Full turnout gear.
That's a beast.
Yeah. These guys are tough, and it's an interesting competition, no doubt about it. And you just watch them go at this in full gear, and we're out there. It's 90 degrees. Unreal.
Wow.
Yeah.